In late 2020, Nintendo released Super Mario 3D All-Stars, a collection featuring Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. Unlike the Switch Online version, this was a proper retail release, meaning once you bought it, it was yours to keep. No worrying about Nintendo pulling it from their online service. What's really interesting about this version is that it's not just a simple re-release of the N64 version we grew up with. It's based on the Shindo edition, an updated version of the game that was originally released in Japan in 1997. For some quick history, Japan actually got Super Mario 64 a few months before the US version. By the time the game launched in North America, Nintendo had already made some small bug fixes and added more voice clips. A year later, in 1997, Nintendo went back and released an even newer version of the game in Japan, this time with Rumble Pack support. That's the version Nintendo chose to bring to the 3D All-Stars collection. For the Switch release, Nintendo translated this later version into English and gave it some extra polish, higher resolution graphics, sharper UI elements, and cleaned up text that's much easier to read. While it's still running on emulation, it feels like a more refined, premium version of the game. In my opinion, 3D All-Stars is the best official release of Super Mario 64.